So we're gonna do the one mission. Both warbands divided into 3 strike teams. I hate that. But we can at least launch and deploy. At least. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's bring for conference Point, Rat Sparrow, Totem, Pask, Scurry, Scabby, and 9. The Pirates of the 7 Sewers.
An enemy warband is fragmented into small patrols.
Yeah, and combined with
possibly
the
to try
Art of
and slip
Silent
past
Death,
your own
and just
warband and escape
when
with
they
some
got
blood
upgraded,
Aware of these
Fatality.
patrols,
It's going to be a lot of
quickly
crit
dispatch your own
going on
forces in
from
small groups to intercept
him.
them and prevent any enemies from leaving the area without a fight.
No, I'm just going to do a brutal. There's too much at risk with this warband. And I'm getting sloppy in the deadlies. Small patrols. I've seen them miss sometimes. They can miss. It's just brutal. Okay. So, weirdstone, pretty weirdstone, weirdstone. You can miss. Right there. Point. Yeah, I need you there. Scabby, you can go way down there. With Rat Sparrow. Pask. I did give him a shield now. Scurry. Oh, and Totem got 4 points now. So he's actually pretty useful. Oh, he's gonna get caught up here. Oh, that sucks. That sucks for 9. Maybe a good idea, Mr. Medlev. Maybe. Could be. Alright, what is... My goal is to get down here so we can gather up with the rest of the warband. Okay. But we already see a guy like right there. But that's fine. It's just to sell it. Sell it. Yeah, I was worried, Mr. Midlive, that you had a fireball for a moment there. It seemed like you were trying to place a fireball the perfect way. That could have destroyed me utterly. So I'm glad you didn't. Thank you very much. Yeah. So we've had a guy that was supposed to call us 2 days in a row now, and we haven't heard from him at all. He hasn't said a word. It's really weird. I hate stuff like that. This is a professional that needs to do something to our garden, and it's just such an odd way to conduct business, I feel. If you don't respond to your customers, how can you expect them to want to buy your product? I mean, it's really odd. Scabby, Mr. Scabby. I think we're gonna put him here. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, he was supposed to call yesterday at 6, and he didn't. He wrote us about around 9 that he had been busy and he would call us today. And then, And then I'm like sitting by the phone and going, why aren't you calling us? Dude. I'll just find someone else. That is the way it is. That's how I roll. Rat Sparrow? Do I get anything from... No, I don't. Actually, I think delaying here would be prudent. Awesome, Mr. Mendeleev. That would be perfect. Yeah, I will. He can forget about that money. That will now go towards my PC. But I might have some news soon about the Game Night PC. Hopefully. Still struggling a bit with the cash flow, but hopefully it'll get done at some point. And we'll see beautiful increased FPS all around. Because there's no doubt it's my PC is, or my laptop is struggling. Maybe because I'm streaming at a higher rate, 1080p. Maybe because I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But it definitely has something to do with it. So right now I'm just kind of living with it and enjoying the time with you guys. I should have delayed with him. I'm definitely gonna buy a computer this time. A stationary PC, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna invest in some proper equipment this time. And it will be glorious. I am hoping to once I get it to do an unboxing video as well of that. Show you guys what we end up with. The Master PC Race. I have little to none or little to no knowledge. I mean, I've read a lot about hardware, but it's not my
A new round
greatest
has started.
competence in this world. So hopefully I get someone that can help me out with that. I think we're just gonna wait for them here, to be honest. But I do have some guys that know their stuff, so I'm gonna counsel with them. Also because you have, like, the NVIDIA graphics cards come in 1050, 1060, 1070, 1080, and there's like a heap of difference from 1070 to 1080, but also in price. So I need to find some level in between all this, so I can actually afford, because if I were to buy something, I would just go for the best of the best, but that would take ages to get the money for. So it's kind of like where we are. I do have the plan, the Game Night PC plan, but it might have to change. We'll see. Oh yeah, the Master Race, of course, that way. But I mean, it is. I wouldn't live without my PC. Well, I would. I'm not saying I would commit suicide or anything. I'm just saying I wouldn't want to replace it with for instance, just a PlayStation 4. I couldn't do that. Also, I mean, being a YouTuber, being a graphics guy that enjoys sitting for 3 hours just doing graphics or fiddling with all these different graphical elements that I have all around on my website and on my Let's Meet the Warband and stuff like that. Oh, you resisted, the bloody son of a trap. Indeed, Mr. Medlev, it is. It is. That is a problem overall. Which was what are they called? Oh man. Over at what are they called? It's been a while since I've checked out their website, but there's a company that is going to supply like online PCs. So you invest in that PC, a monthly fee of say $20, and then you buy a virtual PC to play your games on. That, I think, is definitely going to be how the future is going to be. Maybe the time isn't now. What I've tried hasn't been good enough. It's been a bit laggy and a bit too bad. Dang it, I can't get past. But in the future, oh jeez. Hello. Hello. I'll just stand here then. Let's put some fire below his feet. Oh, I can't get. Okay, it's fine. Rubbish. But I think cloud gaming is definitely going to be a thing of the future. A thing that we're gonna see a lot more of. People not buying a PC or parts for a PC anymore, but instead buying an online PC and just keep getting upgrades through that. Being able to play your games without having to worry about your PC getting old. It's a really cool concept. I like it. Let me just find. I don't know why my brain isn't working right now. Hey, Kaminos80, welcome to the stream, buddy. But the whole grind of downtime for learning every freaking skill killed it for me. Aw. Well, you don't have to learn every skill. I've gone a long time, especially in my D.I.E and Mordheim series, without a single skill. And I've never, I think, have I? No, I don't think I've had anyone use all their skill points yet. Oh, that is perfect. Thank you very much. So, a lot of people say that Mordheim is very dependent on the skills. I say that it's very dependent on you being tactical, and then comes all the skills. Scurry gets the kill! Smack to the face! That was really cool. I'm not sadistic or anything, but it was cool. Let's grab all this. Oh wait, what are we? Halfor and Alfred. Alfred sounds like a butler. You need to kill their butler. He did it. Did what? He stole our cheese. Jesus. Making that jump in heavy armor, that was kind of impressive. Oh, there's Alfred, the butler. Oh, jeez. That's really bad for 9. Really, really, really not a good idea to go up against a flagellant in his state. What's up, Davros? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Awesome to have you. Oh, what the? Okay. They can't really help, but they can take care of this. When you're on 3 day for every skill is, yeah, that, I mean, I agree. So what I did with my Witch Hunter warband, which is probably the warband that is
started.
the strongest one I've ever built, and has the most skills I've ever tried to train on a single warband, was that I picked out enough people to switch them around all the time. And it didn't even lower my experience gain, I feel. I have a lot of rank 8 and 9, but also a lot of rank 10. That really works. So if you want to try again, go check out my Witch Hunter warband. Dang it, 47. You don't need to check in anymore, Rant. Things have changed. You earn golden cookies on Twitch every 10 minutes. 10 golden cookies. I've switched to what's called stream elements, because Revlo has shut down, and there you earn 10 every 10 minutes. So, I don't like it. I don't appreciate change. There's also a change in the store, but you can go check it out, Rand, and maybe if you could help me test it, that would be pretty awesome. If you go to the store, or !store, and redeem a sound. Yes, you can redeem sounds now. Try that out. And check out the other rewards as well. I think it's turned out pretty nicely. I like it. Ulf! 13. That armor. Can we get... Yeah, thank you. It's a golden cookie store. A GZ store. Which could be gold coins. But it's golden cookies. That's a lot of money for Tomb Kings. But that is just an awesome army, I wanted to say. Hello. You can grab this. Yeah. He can still get to relative safety. Okay, no, because he got drained. Dang it. Oh well. He's gonna just be at the forefront here then. It's pretty cool. He can take it. Soundboard. Oh, you bought a sound. Hold on. Oh, you bought the request new sound, or just any sound? Redemptions? That is weird. It should work. Want a cookie and it... It's pretty low. Did go on cooldown. So that worked. Let me just try. I think maybe it did trigger, but it's very low. It's very, very low.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Very, very low. Okay, I need to... I turned it all the way up, but I think maybe something else needs to be changed. Maybe. So do I stay with him there? Yeah, I do. Nice. Help! Help! I'm being repressed! Yeah, and I mean, it could be so much fun! Bloody peasant. And I have... it's just a flesh wound as well. So yeah, I need to see if I can see a guy about turning up the sound. Playback. You see the volume mix. It should trigger and...
It's a trap!
Someone triggered it's a trap! Awesome! It's a trap! Awesome! Well, that one worked. That one wasn't too low. So, it might just be the recording that I picked that's low. It might be that. Granted, I did not check them. I was doing it at work, so I could have something in here. But I'll make sure to get them all functioning properly, because it's a fun thing. Just imagine if I hit a trap like that and someone goes in and triggers it. It's pretty cool. Or it's just a flesh wound. And it's something for you guys to have some fun with, to redeem for your cookies. It's something I actually wanted to implement, but I couldn't find a soundboard, and if I were to be the one to control it all the time, I wouldn't get it done, and yeah, I just couldn't figure it out. And now we do have that option. It's still experimental with the cooldown and stuff, so that could change easily. But we'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much, Rant, for testing it out for me, for us. God dang, that poison cloud is there for quite a while. Stupid cloud. And in this game, we don't have fire, which can burn away the poison.
A new round has started.
Pretty cool. A lot of things could have been pretty cool in Mordheim if they hadn't stopped actually developing the game. Nice. Wait, doesn't he have swarm? Oh, okay. Oh, it's there. Cool. God diggity. But yeah, you guys can request sounds as well. For 500 gold pieces. Or gold pieces. Golden cookies. GZ. You can go in and request a sound bite. Not too long and nothing offensive. And I'll, if it isn't and if it's fun, cool, then I'll add it to the list. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's really sad. Makes me such a sad panda. But yeah, that would be pretty amazing. Can we heal him alone? I think we can. Come on, Thomas. Yes. Thomas the tank engine. You get it. Gets it. Oof. Tabati. Not at all. Oh, you made it. Good job. Klinger. The Klingon. Can he disengage? Oh, thank God. Run the frack away! Scabby Stinkhorn away! We didn't want him to go down. That would be pretty dumb. That's the second time this guy gets ambushed. He's like, what the heck is going on? 33 on a heavily armored rat. That is scary. Oof! Going down. I'm too slow tonight with my screenshots here. Alright, that could work. Oh, a miss. Do that. Do that. Alright, one of the other ones I have is this one. Let me just turn ow the volume up.
And there was much rejoicing.
But yeah, I definitely need to redo them and increase the volume by a little bit. Quite a lot. 3 guys on 3 on 1. That's cheating. That's kind of hurtful. So who do we go for? Alfred or the hero? Thinking Alfred is the best bet. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah. Indeed, Kamenos. Skaven have been very much the bane of all my warbands. God dingity! Oh, yeah, the charge. Cool. Good job. Yeah. I mean, there's so much they could do to Mordheim. There's so much they could improve and just make plain awesome. But, yeah, they are now totally focused on Necromunda. They did say they could return at some point to do something to Mordheim, but oh, he dodges. It's a river of slime. Go find one on YouTube and go redeem. Go redeem yourself. There's only going to be 5 redemptions to begin with of the sound, so it's limited. Limited time only for you.
A new round has started.
All right. Come on. Crit. No critting. Of course, no crits. No crits, no glory. Oh, really? He missed on a swift charge. This is a pretty cool setup down here. With those 3 guys facing it off. And... or 6 guys, of course, but you know what I mean. Know what I mean, not what I say. Okay? Think we can get... oh... beautiful. It's like freaking art. Aww. Resisted. But, as we all know... as we all have come to learn and know, resistance is futile. Cling on. Dang it. Oh, man. That didn't go as planned. Oh, do I put him in? I could put him in. I could. Because... wait a second. Yeah, he only has 3, so he can do 1 attack, which will mean that he can't kill him in 1 strike. So he can still disengage. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Medalev. I try. I did get beaten by Fatomish's undead, which is just... his vampire was just insane. You go down. You go. Take a nap. Oil bomb. Awesome. So we can't get down there, but we can toss a freaking oil bomb. Boom! That is oilicious. Can he? Oh, he can loot. He's dead. Put things on fire and go loot. Awesome. I will give this game as much love as I can, Kamenos. Be sure of that. Oh, freaking yes! Pask this along. Oh, really? 1 hit point off. That was so good. Uh-oh. Ooh. Pask is the boss. Skills that kills. I'm actually going to stream tomorrow as well. I'm going to stream a bit differently. Where the frack are you going? It's going to be me creating the next Let's Meet the Warband video. Well, it's parts of it, because as I've told people before, it's about 30 hours I spent on each of the other ones, so 90 hours in total. This one is going to be a lot more.
Ah.
Welcome home, Herpete. And be happy about your 60 golden cookies you just earned. Congrats, buddy. I'm considering stealing their idol, but then again, what am I gonna get from this? Nothing. Nothing! And nothing! No honor in stealing. Oh, well. So we could take down Klinger, but I think that's actually a waste of DPS here. Jeremiah's will work out a bit better because that guy's probably going to die to the dot, or we're going to toss a new grenade in his face. I was about to say, yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all when playing Skaven. So, yeah. What I wanted to say is, we will want to kill. Slay, human. Instead. So, if we can get a couple more kills for the experience points, that is to be preferred. Prefer. That's a cat. Heinrich cat. That prefers. Holy smackdoodle. Okay, I just took a look at the chat window because I have it on my iPad thing.
A new round has started.
And wow, there's 18 viewers. Wow, awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for coming by to this crit. Oh, there it was. And another one right in his kisser. For conference, you are making Daddy proud. I can't disengage though. Dodge. Yes, they are. Total War 2 is going to be freaking awesome because it has freaking lizards in it. Oh, just a flesh wound. Mr. Greiler, thank you very much for redeeming that. I actually heard it, but I was talking. Sorry about that, and it's very low. Let's just, for good measure, do it again. Listen.
Just a flesh wound.
Oh, so awesome. Hey, Onside Silver. Thank you very much for all your comments, buddy. It is so awesome that you comment on my videos. I've said it a lot of times, but I really appreciate you guys commenting. It keeps me wanting to do more and just put more effort into it. It is vanilla, well, sort of. We are, there's a special rule, but it's because this is our PvP. Oh, our PvP warbands. So you can only advance one day every time, and you need to do PvP missions in between. So you need to face off against the other buddies. And then you do PvE and PvP, PvE, PvP, PP. Not PP, but PP. Long stockings, you know? Oh, Scabby could get a kill. Or we could just leave it. And he would die from old age. Burning oil 10 to 15. Scabby doesn't really need it right now. I'm gonna pull him away. Actually. We'll put him down here. Oh, he can blow these guys up. Oh, that is perfect. Oil bombs away. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, really? Oh. You don't? Well, that's just me. I love a challenge. I love to create different rules. And just challenge myself. Just a bit of delay. A delayed fireball. We all know that from Dungeons and Dragons. What the frack is your... Oh, it's Warlock pistols? These Warlock pistols are really good. Warlock. Kill it! I love that he takes really careful aim. But we already knew he was going down. Route test success. That's only because of this guy, and he's going to burn. Freaking yes. Okay, okay. And thank you very much for still watching, even though it's not the favorite. I just feel I do so much Mordheim. If I don't mix things up, it could easily just go and get pretty boring. I've seen a lot of Poison Club, dang it. A lot of guys doing Mordheim, and it can turn out to be quite a shame. All of it. If you're not careful. If you don't spice it up. If you don't have anything to speak about. We're gonna ruin this warband. They have one guy left. Wherever he is. Wait a second. Halfor? That dude. Oh, the other guy is hiding? Halfor and Alfred. It's their captain. The freaking nut job is hiding. Let's take Alfred's.
Objective completed.
Let's go to Alfred.
Objective.
This one is PvE. Otherwise, I wouldn't be gloating as much. I tend to gloat when I'm against the AI. And that's okay. You can gloat against AI. Jeremiah Volker, that's not him. Ow! Ow! Oil bomb, poison globe. Frag. That was a stupid idea. That was dumb, Pask. I'm burning! Where is his buddy? There. My Blood Bowl? Did you... Wait. Did you challenge me in Blood Bowl? And I didn't notice? But yeah, we can definitely do a Blood Bowl match. I actually just created a new overlay for it. It's not entirely done, but it'll have to do. 7 out of 8 down and 0 with us. Cool.
Brave, bold warband is sneaky strong. Fetch find much wordstone. Filch will squeak speak to Murder Lord. Tell him much. Warband climb sneak high far.
The rat is on fire. Awesome. Yeah, but I in Blood Bowl I don't like playing random people. I don't know why. It's just feels
nice progress.
A bit
fantastic.
Annoying. Some factions do break easily, yeah. And some don't. I mean, Sisters of Sigmar just stay there. Just take a freaking beating. But I mean, we got a lot of experience points from this one due to actually sticking with it and not stealing their idol. Yeah. I agree, Caminus. But that is how it works. I mean, that was how it worked in the tabletop. You had to roll once you got below a certain number of hit points if you fled. The only problem with Mordheim, the video game, is that when you played the tabletop, you actually got Wordstone, even if you fled So you could face a high rank warband, get beat up, and still walk away with Weirdstone. But you don't in PvP in this game, or in... If you play single player against the AI, you don't either, but I rarely, never, ever lose those. I lose PvP matches. And PvP matches, we actually proposed a full way of dealing with it during our YouTuber league. And it could be done. It could be done so that the opponent actually got some Weirdstone out of each match. Otherwise, you're just going to be ending up with no Weirdstone, no money, and just a poor, sad experience in your bag. And that is why the PvP failed. The PvP failed miserably. That, coupled with the fact that it's very unstable, is also really annoying because it's so good. The PvP is the core of Mordheim. That's what the game is built on. Not playing against some random AI, but the PvP. And I would love for the PvP to be better, but to do that you need an entirely new game. At least that's what I got from the devs. It's a problem that lies too deep in the code that if they try to change it, you're gonna ruin the game and just unleash hell. So I watched through YouTube and chat here. Cool, Abaddon. That is awesome. Rank 3, yeah. No. I've played... This was... History stats. So I've got 13 active days, 6 PvP matches, which I've won 5 of, and 8 normal missions, or missions against PvE. What really increases my experience rate is the tactical victories. Getting those optional objectives is just too good. And if you can do that, you can level up a warband quickly. Like really, really fast. So rank 3, almost rank 4. And these guys just got some extra points. Yeah, that was a bit of a rant, sorry. It's just because, I mean, this game is the core of game night. I feel it's a core of game night. I started streaming later on, but I started doing videos for Mordheim when I had 30 subscribers. I'm almost about to hit 2,000, and we need to keep the game alive. We need to keep it alive. It's such a big part of me, and yeah, I feel it deserves to be kept alive because it has so much to offer. And it makes me sad to see people bashing it for some reasons are valid, of course, but some reasons are just, well, go in there and learn the game, because it's not as rough as you think it is. It isn't. And you can get better by watching my videos. Of course. Leadership. And let's go agility. I'm going agility on these guys even though they have heavy armor because of the melee resist, which we need to increase for them to actually survive. Oh, no, not today. There's a playlist. I fixed the playlists. It's in the Mordheim playlist section, the Pirates Buddyhood Brawl. So I've played all the missions with this warband during a stream somehow, and you can go check that out and see how the progress have been to actually get here, who I've played and who beat me. One guy beat me, just saying. But this setting, this is probably the best way of playing PvP in Mordheim, in my opinion. The Buddyhood Brawl has the perfect recipe for success. The only problem with this is the disconnects and the desyncs. You can't do anything about that, otherwise, well, you can by backing up your save games every time, which I will suggest people do. I might do a video on how to do that actually, because it's a way to circumvent some of the problems that PvP has. Otherwise, people will get turned off by it quickly. Oh, yeah, it can be pretty hard to figure out what the heck is going on with all my playlists. When I started to rearrange the playlist, I kind of got that feeling of having really a lot of content. I have almost 800 videos by now, and I feel most of it, not all of it, but most of it is actually pretty decent content and worth watching. And I like it. I love it. I lied. I don't like it. I love it. Freaking love this. Okay. I can't do anything more with this warband. I could... What is my next shipment gonna be? So I have almost 300 weight, but no shipment yet. So I think we're gonna send some excess wordstone here. It's not gonna be past 250 because I've passed 2 and I'm ranked 3, so that is 150 maybe ish. Let's just do the 99. 99, that's 731. Thank
You are
very
getting
much.
noticed.
And then we boosted that. That was not on purpose. Oh yeah, we definitely need to do that. Necromunda is going to be freaking awesome. The biggest reason for Necromunda to be freaking awesome is that it's going to be based on Mordheim. This game, the way you play, the gameplay is going to be the freaking same. Which I just love. Thank you. Thank you very much, Abaddon. I do have an education as a social worker, so speaking is something I do for a living. But it didn't fall naturally to do YouTube videos to begin with. I just watched my 5 tips for playing Mordheim City of the Damned, and oh man, does that make me cringe now. It's still okay, but dang, dude, you sound... It was early in the day. It's like a year ago. There. What do I do? I think we need to upgrade his capabilities here. Are we gonna... Yeah, let's... Maybe I should try some of the other globes here. Because we do have a random buff for the following. Plus 15 melee and poison resistance, or 15 ranged and critical resistance, or 15 magic and stun resistance. Which is pretty insane. The Wordstone Lure could be pretty awesome as well, but it... And the Strangling Globe. That's pretty cool in PvP actually. Training takes 3 days, so he will need to sit the next one over, which is okay. It's okay. And I went with something entirely different. Entirely. How many warbands can you have at the same time, Kamenos asks. You can have 18 if I don't remember wrong. I can advance here and then... Cool. I need to take a screenshot and put it up on our Steam group, which you can join as well. 1050 if I take one off, which would be Scurry. I am at 944. Cool. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed sharing this experience with me. If you did, leave me a like and a comment down below. It's very much appreciated. Also, if you haven't already, remember to subscribe by joining the nightly Buddyhood. Have a wonderful game night. Cheers and stay cool.